Tuesday, January 10th, 2012. I'm sitting at my work computer, just finished a call, decided to check my email. I opened the following. Dear Jeffrey, our ballroom dance instructor, Suzette, gave me your email. I have a proposition for you. If you are interested, please call Elizabeth. Attached to this email was a photo of one of the loveliest ladies I've ever seen. And all I can think is, in over 5 decades, this has never happened to me. You look as shocked as I was. Sure, I understand you're probably looking at me and saying, you, Jeffrey, a suave, debonair, dancing man of the night? You were thinking that, weren't you? You gotta understand, at that point, I hadn't been on a date in 35 years. The last time I dated, my memories were not particularly inspiring. There was this girl in high school, Carlene Thrift. 3 times. I'd love to take you out for a movie Friday. Every single time. Oh, I'm sorry, Jeffrey. I've got plans that evening. High school dating was not particularly successful. Then I had a moment of brilliance. Ask my mom. Mom, you used to be a girl. What am I doing wrong? Jeffrey, girls like confidence. You look a little desperate. Mom, I don't feel confident. Nobody feels confident at your age. It's not how you feel, it's how you behave. For Mom, that wasn't bad, was it? In fact, at the time, I remember I was already applying a version of this advice. As a high school wrestler, wrestling in the light heavyweight class. Okay, it's been a long time. I was nervous before every match. Do you think I wanted my opponent to see that? No matter how nervous I felt, I acted with confidence before every match. In fact, just last year I had an opportunity to provide this advice. There was a position opened up in my company 4 levels above where I was. I went for it. Projecting all the confidence I didn't really feel, I nailed the first interview, earned a second interview, nailed it, earned a final interview with the senior vice president. Nervous? Sure. But I projected all the confidence of the man that was perfect for that position. 2 weeks later, the senior vice president called. Jeffrey, we've decided to offer the job to somebody else. He was complimentary, encouraged me to try again. Dating, though, doesn't dating always seem a little different? I'm there looking at that email, thinking to myself, okay, what would a confident man do in this situation? Well, a confident man would call. Elizabeth, this is Jeffrey. I'm intrigued. When can we meet? We agreed to go to lunch. The day arrives. Forget how I feel. Nervous, a bit insecure. Focus on how to behave. So how would a confident man behave? Well, he would stand up straight, walk in there, greet her with assurance. So I arrive at the restaurant. Look to my right, there's Elizabeth, sitting at the counter. Let me say, as lovely as your photo is, it doesn't begin to do you justice. Not bad, huh? To this day, I remember her exact words. Jeffrey, that is the most charming thing anybody has ever said to me. I admit, if you ask Elizabeth, she will tell you she had a slightly different version. Thank you. Shall we get a table? I prefer my version. During lunch, I learned why she contacted me. Jeffrey, I'm looking for a ballroom dance partner. Suzette said you were the first man on her list. Also, given the scarcity of single men who like to dance, pretty much the last name on our list. Would you be interested? Would I be interested? Oh yeah. Another thing happened during that lunch that's just remarkable. After 30 minutes of talking to Elizabeth, my feelings began to catch up with my behavior. I began to feel like that confident man. The best result of all, 11 months after that first email, I married Elizabeth and remained her adoring husband to this day. It may have taken me 4 decades to realize the true value of my mom's advice. But now, when I face a challenge, I always remember, it's not how you feel, it's how you behave.